In 2018, Hypixel launched a brand new minigame called The Pit. 2 years later, a Fortnite creative map would release with the same name. One would garner a small but tight-knit community, and the other still receives hundreds of thousands of players every single day and makes millions of dollars. This is the story of how a Hypixel ripoff became Fortnite's most popular map. Our main focus in this video is a person known as Geerzy, who's pretty infamous in the Fortnite community. He originally started out on YouTube a few years ago, making different Fortnite-related tutorials. And while he saw some success, nothing would compare to when he created The Pit, an endless FFA-style creative map where players can fight each other and practice their skills. It was a simple and enjoyable concept, and if that sounds familiar, just keep watching. The map was officially released on April 24th, 2020, and since then, whether it was through Geerzy's already established online presence or manipulative tactics to boost engagement, The Pit quickly became a staple Fortnite map. It even got featured as an official LTM game mode on the Fortnite homepage later that year. And here's the part I never knew until researching this video. Fortnite maps make a lot of money, like a lot. As the map continued growing, consistently averaging 40 to 50,000 players at any given time, and frequently becoming the #1 map on the Creative Discovery tab, the money started pouring in for Geerzy. We're talking millions of dollars every single month. But last month, things took a turn. Evidence surfaced that The Pit's success came with controversy. It all started from a single distressed tweet from the user, Leo, saying, "With 7 days before payout, my biggest map, one I spent weeks working on and updating, has been taken down. No explanation, no email, no DM, no warning, just disabled." And 48 hours later, it was revealed that Geerzy had issued a DMCA takedown request on Leo's map, forcing it offline immediately and losing all revenue for the month, potentially up to $20,000. But why? Geerzy claimed he owned the trademark for the words, The Pit. Now, I checked this and went through the United States Patent and Trademark Database. And while yes, he submitted an application, it hasn't and likely won't be granted because you can't trademark words like The Pit. That's ridiculous. He's abusing the copyright system and robbing people of tens of thousands of dollars. All out of what? Jealousy or ego? We don't know the real reason. But we do know that after the community found out, Geerzy got rightfully slammed on Twitter for his actions. The biggest hit came from YouTuber sypherpk, who called him out. Geerzy replied, "Maybe ask a lawyer the difference between copyright and trademark." Sypher responded by showing proof that Geerzy himself had admitted The Pit wasn't even his original idea. Geerzy doubled down by saying, "Sounds like you still haven't spoken to a lawyer." To which Sypher hit back, "Go speak to your parents about not being a little bitch." Now someone could argue that Geerzy filed the strike not because of the name, but because the map copied his concept. And under normal circumstances, that could be understandable. But it gets worse when you realize this original idea he's gatekeeping wasn't his either. It's a blatant ripoff of the Hypixel Pit, released way back in 2018. Let's compare. On Hypixel, players start in an elevated spawn and drop down into a pit for endless free-for-all combat. On Geerzy's map, same thing. On Hypixel, players can choose perks to help them deal more damage. Geerzy's map, same thing. Hypixel has special events to keep things interesting. Geerzy's map, no points for guessing. Again, same copy. You get the point. Geerzy didn't create The Pit. He essentially copied it and made an estimated of $113 million off it. So to have the audacity to abuse copyright to take down other maps that only vaguely resemble his is absolutely wild. And if you still weren't sure, I actually found Geerzy's Minecraft account. I checked it on a stat tracking site, and he's got a YouTube rank on Hypixel and has played over 10 hours of The Pit, with sessions dating as far back as 2019 and as recent as just 4 months ago. Plenty of time to learn the game mechanics and copy them. Even Simon, Hypixel's owner, spoke out. He said he's happy to see Geerzy succeed, but disappointed in his recent actions. Moral of the story, don't be greedy. Oh, and please subscribe.
dopamine.